So, Shin Megami Tensei 5 released already a couple of months ago. It was not the groundbreaking speedruns that we were expecting it to be, unfortunately. Why am I playing using the D-pad? My brain's still on Lost Bible 3 mode. What's up, Corpedo? Cause I'm a Chad. That's why I'm using the D-pad. For an 8 direction game. Not an 8 direction, a 360 direction game. So here's the thing. So, welcome to SMG5 safety. The thing with safety is that the game is very easy. Very easy. We are the big bosses now, not the other way around. However, the thing with true neutral is that it's an ending that you gotta do. You gotta get your alignment a certain way, and also choose certain options. And I don't know which options it is that you're supposed to choose. So far, I've only just chosen randomly, so there's a big chance that I'll get to the alignment lock and not get true neutral because I just choose them randomly. I actually don't know which ones I'm supposed to choose, and I'm gonna keep choosing them randomly because again, I don't know which ones to choose. But usually if you choose like almost always the first ones, you should be fine. There's like only some of them that you should really try to choose the most neutral option. No. And those I know to choose correctly. But yeah, I mean, it'll be fine. I mean, how bad can it be? No way it can be bad. So yeah, this run, it has, well, there's a lot more to it. It's definitely, compared to just normal safety, you have more fights. You go through each of the areas twice. You actually fight Mimans. I mean Mitamas, not Mimans. You still get like no Mimans. Safety is like NG Plus, but just with a bit more content, right? Yeah, I feel like it's a little more engaging than NG Plus, because NG Plus you can actually just do everything by yourself. You could just do everything by yourself, honestly. Of course, having a party support you is better, but the MC at 99 with max stats because of not instances, but you know, the things that they get. I forget what they're called in this game. You could no problem just solo the entire game in NG Plus. But in safety, there's like some strategy, you know, like you gotta be aware of how many party members you have, because you want to have as little party members as possible, because you want to reduce on the time that the animations are playing, and even like the past animation, it actually consumes a lot of time. So that's one of the adjustments we have to do. We reduce the amount of party members we have at any point. The level up animation as well. Like all those small things matter a lot in safety. 80% and true neutral as well, obviously. Whereas in NG Plus, I'm not even sure if they care. I think they just run through the game with like Michael and Shiva in your party. Yeah, here you actually have to do quests to get demons so you can beat the game, because you can't just beat the game with the MC, because the level is the most important factor in the damage that you deal. It's not actually your stats, which is horrible thing they made to the SMT format, but whatever. Let's brush past that fact. Because level is the most important part. you're not going to be leveling up like crazy because that would waste a lot of time. So what you do is you do all of the quests that give you 3 demons. And once you get the 3 demons, they're usually, their levels are adjusted to the area. So, you know, if the area has, by the end it'll have like, oh, 35 demons. And in the beginning it has like level 25 demons. So the demon will be level 30. And that's the demon that we use until we get the next one. And do that till the very end. And on, you know, any percent, the last demon that we get in the last area is enough for you to beat the game. He's just strong enough. He's that strong. But in true neutral, we're actually gonna have to get statues while we're doing the side quests necessary to unlock the true ending, to even be able to pose a threat to Shiva. And also, we, as I was saying, we fight Mitamas because we need to be level 80 to be able to fight Shiva. So that's the thing with this category. It's interesting, I think. It has some interesting things to it. But it's been a while since I've run it, so there's some, you know, most of the first 2 hours or so of the run are the same as any percent. And I feel like I've forgotten some of the route, so I might mess some things up, hopefully not too much. The actual layout of each of the areas I should still remember. I'm pretty sure we get this one, and that's the only one we get. And then other than this, we only get glory spots. And I actually don't remember how many we get. I know we get one here. I know which one that is. But that's about it. Okay, now we get the free pixie. She always joins you, which is good. Oh, yeah, we actually do negotiations in this game. You know, we only do one. I try to cut them as much as possible. We used to do like 3. Yeah, we used to do 3. We used to do a fusion. We don't do that anymore. Fusions are long, you know. It's not worth it. Just for the debuff, like, because usually, I mean, originally we did that fusion so that we could get debuffs for every of the fights. And then I realized that in this category, you don't actually need to bother with the debuffs. By the time you get Mataru Kaja, and then later debilitate, that's all the buffs you'll need. But you can get by without the buffs for the first good, you know, half of the 80% run, if not more than half. Okay, that's it. Points into magic. Keep going like down, like pressing up to go down, because at one point we're gonna start putting points into luck, because there's really just nothing else better to do. Like the MC is only support, so we don't really care about what he does. What's up, Lesson? Why don't I put the timer on the side with a lot of empty space? Because it will. At one point, it shouldn't be. There shouldn't be empty space there though. I don't know. This layout is questionable. It could all. Oh no! I left. I wasn't supposed to leave. I was pressing the wrong button. It could all be very easily fixed if I just used horizontal splits, but I really don't like horizontal splits, so I just have this mess of a layout. Anyways, graphic design is not my passion. So here we are. And thank you for the good luck lesson. And what's up, hero? Time for the negotiation. Okay, sure. Oh, awesome. That was perfect. That's a luck check. So I guess we just got lucky. Every time I've chosen that, I end up having him say, "Oh, you lose," and then he attacks. So that was very surprising. Okay. Alright. All good for now. I really wasn't expecting to come back to this game. I just felt like I needed to do this run. I was thinking of submitting safety to a marathon, and then I thought, if it's gonna have like incentives, I should have all the endings as incentives. Because, you know, with safety, I don't really gotta worry about doing law or chaos. You know, like, whichever you do, you'll be fine. So you can have them as incentives even though I've never run law or chaos, and I know I can do them. But then true neutral is fairly different, so I thought I should do a run of true neutral and add that as well as one of the options.
Possibly happened to Tokyo while we were in that tunnel.
What?
What?
But yeah, the level thing is really a pity. It's what, you know, like, it could make this run so much faster if it simply didn't exist. Kinda wish they'd put out a SMT5 Maniacs edition that fixed that. Because that shouldn't be too hard to fix, right? Like, it's just a damage calculation thing. Yeah, maybe it's a little hard to fix. I'm not supposed to do this actually. Not yet. Why am I putting true safety instead of true hard? There's around 9-hour difference in length in runs between those two. Yeah, I think they should patch the game. You're kidding, but for real, I think they should patch the game. It'd be so good. Can you imagine? You just wake up one day, play SMT5, download a patch, and everything's fixed. Yeah, the time is the issue. Hard is also like not a very, in my opinion, it's not a very good difficulty. Like, it's fine casually, but again, because the damage calculation is all based on level, all you're doing is trying to make grinding as fast as possible, which is basically doing mitomas to then fight the boss fights. You know, there's a reason why most of the hard difficulty routers got a little burnt out on the category. What's the earliest level in safety? That's a good question. He's level 40.
Young man.
It, like, if you had a demon, yeah, 40 something, right? If you had a demon at level 20 something, you could probably beat it. Any lower than that, and it take ages, because your damage also gets scaled. So you do no damage, but he do no damage to you at all. So it'd be just a test of patience, basically. But I never tried it. But yeah, people were expecting hard true neutral to become like the main category of this game, and then everyone realized it just wasn't that exciting, because it seemed similar to True Demon Ending, Hard True Demon Ending in Nocturne, but it turns out the flow of the run is very different, so people didn't enjoy it as much. I originally even thought that maybe I'd run that too, like hard true neutral. My initial focus was on normal 80%, but I thought, maybe I'll like it. But I haven't gotten any.
Looking to buy. Say thanks.
Oh, the bead. How could I forget? The bead. Lifestone. Fire shard. Black shard. Till dark shard. Yeah, if you do any difficulty other than in safety, and you run into it, you will not survive. Not even close. With a lot of hindsight, I think that the casual difficulty is probably one of the most enjoyable difficulties for people getting into SMT for the first time. Because, you still have some of the SMT in fairness, but sorry, I lost my train of thought there. It still has some of the SMT in fairness, but it's a little more adjusted to the weird level changes they made to this game. Yeah, normal is not an easy difficulty at all. On to magic. Okay, now we go Galenen. For a minute, I thought that I forgotten to give Agi to the protagonist, but we don't. We don't do that. We do that in normal, not on safety. Yeah, P5 on hard is like a good difficulty. Like, it's you know what you're doing. You won't struggle at all. If you're still adjusting, there will be some moments that are like fun. You're trying to figure out what to do. But it's not. It's like it's fun. I feel like it's not a hard difficulty. It's a fun difficulty. It's not a frustrating difficulty, is what I meant to say. And then like What's the other one that's like even harder, like Merciless or something? That one, from what the P5 runners have said, is actually technically easier than hard, because I don't know if it's the damage. The damage is probably not adjusted out. The damage is probably the same. Maybe you get no, or actually maybe you deal more damage, and you take more damage too. But if you know what you're doing, it doesn't really matter if you take more damage. Actually, let me put Ufu first. Ufu will. Okay, should be this. Oh, it's not. Release you. And win.
Young man.
Yeah, I've never played on Merciless actually. I've played on. I think I played P5 once on normal. I think the first time I was playing it, because it was my first Megaten game. And then I played P5R on hard. And that was easy. That was really easy. I mean, P5R is already easier than P5 because you have like. I don't remember what they added, but it felt easy. I think you just grind a lot faster. Oh, I think you could kill demons and get EXP in mementos, and like run over them a lot easier than in the original. So grinding would, like, you didn't even have to grind. I remember like reaching the 90s, which I'd never do in a Persona game. Okay, that was easy, as expected. No issues. Get to level here. Okay. And now we get the return floor. Get the light gems, and I'm thinking, am I gonna be short on money? Because I didn't get any of the vending machines, but I think I'll be fine. It should be fine. Okay, get the light gems here. What's this one? I thought there were chests in either side, but it's actually like that one. Just in case, I guess I can try to get those vending machines without getting caught by anyone. What? Here? That was a pretty dangerous blind spot. Okay, get these. Okay. Get this level up. Now we get to level 13. The levels are awfully close to normal. Actually, we didn't get 13. I thought we got 13 now. But on normal, we actually need to rely on the MC for a good bit to deal damage, whereas here he's basically already not as useful. Okay, jump through here, dodge these. Most important thing on safety is not get caught by any encounters, because that wastes a lot of time. Not because you'll die or anything, just because it wastes a lot of time. You have 100% chance of escaping, so you know if you get caught, you can just run away, no problem. But it's still annoying. Okay, we know we have this one Tsuchigumo, which is really annoying. Come here. Yeah, and there you go. I think we keep the formation for the next one, don't we? Oh no, we actually switch the protagonist and Leon. Yeah, because I want to use the elect shards first. So all of them have weaknesses to electricity, so we're going to use the electricity shards, which do a fuck ton of damage on safety. Cool. No misses. That can miss, so... Which is crazy to think about, that even on safety you still get misses from the shards. Okay, go over here, sell the useless items.
Say thanks. Look in this.
Now one. 2 fire shards, 1 ice shard, 3 light shards, 3 force shards, 3 light shards, 2 dark shards. I'm like way behind my safety PV. I remember I finished this area like at around this time. But that's fine. It's been a while since I've run this. And it's a different category, so it's like, it doesn't count. Oh, what? I don't have crit? I'm gonna have to wait a turn. Okay, there you go.
Watch this.
Try again. There you go. Here comes Yakumo. Just in case I'm answering neutral. Alright, goodbye Amanosaku. When did they stop adding the hyphens to the names? Because I feel like Ame no Uzume used to have the hyphens. Whoops. There we go. Furry isn't so bad, you know? I thought it'd be way slower actually. I thought it'd go like a 32. The Zai gets like 10 text boxes and everyone else gets 1. I really don't know what they were thinking.
Morning, man.
I didn't want to talk to you. Great, now I'm talking to the locals. Leave the classroom. Talk to Tao. Oh hey, can we talk later at the rooftop? Yes we can. Go down the stairs. Get stopped again. Oh look, it's Miyazu, who we actually see for more than 2 seconds in this category. We see her for 3 seconds. Oh my god, it's Sim alive during the same hours that I am alive. What's up? Thank you for the good luck.
Hello.
It should be fine, it's safety, you know. What can go wrong? You woke up early? Did you sleep? Like, actually sleep? So here's the thing, Sim. I routed this, right? I routed. But what I didn't route was the answers that we give in these things. So I'm just hoping that I'll get the ending regardless. So this could be fun. This could not work out at all. So we'll see. Is it now or no? There's still more. So many cutscenes that we skip. Thankfully we skip. Ah, getting stuck on the corners. Ah.
Dire circle. Incoming.
Incoming. Lonely. I did miss his songs, you know? Such a good soundtrack. Too bad. Too bad. Okay, another choice that I'll choose randomly.
Please.
Report. I've just heard from Josoji. Did you track down the demonic intruder? So.
This is a section where I kind of zone out. Even I zone out. Nobody likes the school. Like it was like I actually kind of enjoyed the casual. It was fun, but
Understood.
having to go through it more than once. Not that the song's so good though. I just heard it again. Increase the volume.
I must say.
That was a weird camera angle. Don't know what that was pointed to. Okay, easy. Talk to this guy. No, I can't do it. Leaves. Halt. Not 6 HP. Oh no, come on, don't use a weakness. That's fucked up. Imagine that instant kill, that'd be hilarious. Can you imagine? That'd be incredible. I'd lose my mind. No, no. I'm get stuck. Okay, here we go. Shinagawa. The best area, really. You know, Taito is cool. Very big to explore first time around. Chiyoda is fine. I didn't like it at the beginning, but then I liked it. Shinigami was perfect. I remember when I first played this game, I actually thought the first area would be the only area. Oh, how wrong I was. Then I realized the type of game it was and that there'd be many areas and whatnot. You know, I was skeptical. I didn't know what to think of the second area. I didn't know if I was gonna like it. Thankfully, I did. Okay, get over here. Get the repulse spells. Okay, now I'm gonna try and like use it at the best time. Get the most out of it. Let's see.
Here you go.
It's 6 out of 8 what? Ascending? If it's ascending, I could use it maybe. Yeah. If it was ascending, it would be worth it.
Here you go. Wait.
And now because it's true neutral, I gotta remember to bookmark the terminals, which I usually don't do. Fire shards. Why did I only have one? I feel like I was supposed to have more. Maybe not. Maybe I just use Zeo now. Yeah. Oh, it's been a while since I've done the skip though. It's not a difficult skip, so I feel like I should be fine. So there's a skip. That skips exactly 2 fights, which is worth it. Especially for this category, where you wouldn't really need the levels anyways.
Where are you going? There are still readings that require investigation.
Okay, so now we skipped the student quest for now, as we'll have to come back and do it again, or do it for the one. What? A Mitama, really? It's always when you don't need them. Always when you don't need them.
Oh, you want some? Well, do ya?
Yeah, basically.
Here you go.
Okay, shard. I think I've got the dark shards. What's up, Asa? Thank you for the good luck. I'm actually not sure if I'm supposed to get that glory or not. I feel like I'm not. But I will get it anyways, cause... No, I'm not. I'm not supposed to. I get a different one. I remember now. But I do need to get this, so... It doesn't really matter that I was there. There's like this one path that we gotta take that goes right by a glory spot. And I wasn't getting it for some reason, and I was getting that one instead, that you still gotta go a little bit out of the way. Made no sense.
Here you go.
Dun, dun, dun. Dark shards. Oof. Did you see any dropped frames there? I didn't see anything. That was perfectly fine.
Hey, hey, hey!
I'm gonna try and cut corners as much as possible because
Here you
I
go.
love to be able to save one of the repulse spells for Chiyoda, but I'm not sure if that's possible.
Hey, hey, hey!
You have to walk a lot in this area. Okay, bookmark this.
Here you go. Hey, hey, hey! Here you go. Here you go.
Here you go. We'll come back to this bridge later to get the ever gracious Kushimitama. Like this. Do not think I can make it past the other bridge or the other mount thing before the repulse spell wears out, unfortunately. Make sure I'm not forgetting to get anything. But I don't think I have anything noted down at least. My memories of normal and safety get all mixed up all the time. So I never know which one is the one where I gotta go and pick that one thing in this area and which one is the one where you don't pick anything up in none of the areas. What's up, Ingiki? Yeah, I decided to tackle this bad boy. Get out the way. The late game route is pretty fun, actually. You know, you go here and there, you do the little quests, you get the little mitamas. Don't think I gotta bookmark this one. Right? It feels like a lifetime ago. It does for real. Man, I thought I'd stick with it for so long. Like, I enjoyed it casually, but speedrun wise, it sure was a disappointment, not gonna lie. And my repulse spell wore out right before the part where I really wanted to have it. So the big question now is, do I say fuck it and just try to save the repulse spell for later, or do I... Mm. Nah, actually, yeah, it's better I use it now. No, and as I'm here already, let me do this, which I should have done already. And the formation is this. So yeah, how's everyone? Good job on the week. It's Friday now. I was routing last 503 and I still am, so I don't know why I suddenly woke up and was like, oh, I actually gotta do the true neutral safety now, I have to. Because I was literally in the middle of routing last 503, still haven't done the run. And something in the route came up. So I know that there's like this one demon that we get, that's a bug demon. Because, you know, it's an 8% run, so we're abusing all of the particularities of that game. I forget how you say that word.
Oh, you want some?
And this bug demon, what it does is, if you get another demon, like if you recruit another, it'll clone it, because the demon doesn't actually exist. So I guess, you know, it just doubles the object, and you get two of the same demon in your party. And it's actually like the same one. Like if one takes damage, both of them take damage, kind of like in SMT1. The problem is, I thought that was only with demons, but it turns out that if a story party member enters your party, it also clones the human party member as well. So we're gonna have to get the demon several times throughout the run, apparently. And in the beginning, it could be a little bit tough, because we don't have the money to be getting him that many times. But at the end, it'll be whatever. We can just get him as many times as it's needed. Unfortunately, we can't get many of them, because in Last Level 3, if you have, you know, one copy of a demon and you talk to any enemy encounters, it ends the encounter. Like in other SMT games. It's not like Devil Children. Alright, I got the formation, bookmarked the final found, fairy village of the apples. Okay, so far so good. Not forgetting anything, which is the important part, because I feel like I'm bound to forget something after not having run this for a while. Oops. Here we go. You know how cool it would be if, for some reason, one of the demons leveling up gave me a repulse spell? That would be so lucky. I know it can happen. I've only seen it happen with Neko Shogun, which we don't fuse anymore, so maybe there is no longer any chances of us being able to do that, but it'd be cool. So I'm not sure if you can get Isis's quest just yet. And it's fine if we can't, because we gotta come back here to do the Mandrake quest later. So I don't think I'm even gonna check, I'm just gonna go. Okay, now we do the students. 2, 3.
Wait.
Oh, my stoma wore out. Better be careful. No, it is not.
Wait.
Let us go.
Hey, hey.
Shut up. So annoying.
Wait a
Yeah, I know. Why am I getting annoyed? It's Amanosaku isn't even with us, but her spirit remains. Her voice rings inside our heads. What the hell is going on? Okay, well, Shadows gotta get Miracle Knowledge of Tools. Oh, it's here.
You wish.
I think that's it. I have the formation.
Young man.
I've done the students. Yes, okay.
Lamu's attention is fixed on his target. We may be able to catch him off guard.
Getting blocked before title would be a little annoying. Like, if the run is gonna die, it should be to me not getting the true ending because I fucked up the dialogue choice. It shouldn't be to anything else. Oh, we went first. Cool. Level up. Now I don't use crit. That's what I was confused there for a second. Because in brackets it says no need to crit. Use fire gems with MC and Moon. But then I realized I wasn't gonna use the fire gems now. Or use the fire gems later. Actually, yeah, what I want to do is only fire gem with Balloon, right? auto, so the animations play faster. Cool, and now we saved crit for Dionysius, where we actually need crit.
Itsukishima. Now that you mention it, I don't see Isonokami either.
What are these names? They have like such dramatic last names. I guess it makes sense, but you know. She's the goddess and whatnot.
Young man.
This game is cool, it's just sad. It doesn't even like, it's just sad. It just makes me sad. Anyways, Chiyoda. After a quick lore break. Alright. What's up, Zeno? How are you doing? On this Megaten March, as Sim called it. That's a good name.
When what just with
You just woke up. Why did you just woke up? Long night last night? Yeah? Alright. Hope you're good though. Yeah. Well, as long as you have fun, that's what matters. We all have those woke up at 5 p.m. days. Oh. Okay, bookmark this. Oh, this dude. Wapu Wapu. Please, I need you to get the Battle Sutra. Oh, how if you go through that side, then all the Narcissus will just be waiting for you on that side, so then you go over the second time and you pass through the other side. Making no sense, but I know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, do this later. Gotta get the ice gems first. I wish I had a repulse bell though. Too bad they don't sell those. That would be cool. That'd be really cool if they sold the repulse bells. They used to sell them in Devilish and then they took them out for the Demi Kids games. Makes no sense. It's like one of the best things. Or you know, if they sell them, I didn't find them at all in Demi Kids Book of Fire, which was a game I beat, and it was fine. It was okay. It had some good moments, had some very odd moments. Ending was really bad, in my opinion. But overall, it was an enjoyable experience. Let's see, just gotta keep going. Gotta remember to actually bookmark the terminals, which I usually didn't do. Cutscene now. Like this one. You still haven't beaten this game? What? What part did you stop at? Oh, you're basically at the end. That'll take you like 20 minutes to finish the game. You just gotta sit down and do it. Yeah, there's like a couple of stuff you can do after, but you know they're optional if you want to do them. You can just you can just go straight to the end. Seriously. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. That could take a little longer. Still though, I can tell you the location of the Mitamas. You go looking for them. Then it's fast. You just gotta come up with a strategy. Of course. Look, I'm gonna get like almost all of them today, so I can get you the maps too. Cause we do need level 80. For true neutral safety as well. And like, I was wondering how the hell do we get level 80? Because we, right before the keys fight, you know, where you fight the gods, we're level 45. The MC is level 45, so I was wondering how the hell are we gonna get 35 levels? But we somehow do. We somehow scramble, not scramble, and do somehow. Judy Henson's. Gotta just take you out of the party. Okay, I think that's it. I keep forgetting if it's better to have Linen in the party, or if it's better to not have her. So I'll try not having her and hope it works. Okay, so now Sexy Dance fails, hopefully. Oh, he didn't even Sexy Dance. Cool. And now we start putting points into luck. And we get a lot of luck points, believe me. Okay. Get Black Frost. Yeah, it's just it's cause like at this point the protagonist it's only support. You know, he's gonna be using buffs sometimes, and he's not gonna be doing anything else. So if we put points into luck, it's fast, and could I get a fusion accent? You know what? I'm gonna save. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm coming from demi kids where fusion accents happen all the time. So I'm not very confident in not getting a fusion accent. But yeah, basically luck, it's like a point that's very easy to choose. It's like the bottom option. And we don't know what relevance it has. So it's, but because the MC doesn't really do anything anymore, we can just put points into whatever. Sutra.
Young.
You can see we're a bit divided on this matter. Would you be so kind as to prove my point?
Yes. Okay, now we auto. Autoing is very important because the enemy turn goes by a lot faster. Wait, nope. Points into luck. The only problem of putting points into luck mid-run is that your muscle memory is so used to just putting all the points into magic at this point that you almost automatically do it. But you know, if you compare it to the menuing that you gotta, like, I'm saying this, but then when it's SMT1, my muscle memory knows exactly to put like, oh, 2 points here, 4 points there, 3 points whatever, and I don't even blink. So you know, it's just lack of practice. SMT1's such a good run, man. Like I wish the game was in English so more people would run it. I wish more people would appreciate it for what it is. Like it's such a good run. If that game was localized and as much of like a cult classic as it is in Japan, it would have so many runs. It'd be like Chrono Trigger. But because it's a Japan only run, and it can only be running it can only be played through an English patch that is slower, a lot slower than the original, you know. It's just unfortunate. Alright, go through here, got the quests. This is the area that I really don't like in terms of encounters and would rather have a fucking repel spell for, because I always get caught. It fucking sucks. I hate this shit. I remember I got caught here in my PB. I was so pissed off. Right now it's not it doesn't feel like as much of a like important run. I'm not trying to save time compared to any PBs or anything, so I'm much less stressed out. I remember being really pissed off in my PB because of that. Another car parked in a no parking zone. I see. Yeah, it's a really good game. Like the SFC trilogy, all the games that came out for the Famicom, all the Mega 10 games were really good. Like, you know, Majin Tensei, yeah, it could be cut in by a third and it'd be better, but but you know, it's good for what it is. And I do like how they experiment a lot back in those days, make the wackiest games you could think of. Like look at the Demi-Kids games. Look at the Demi-Kids spin-offs. The wildest things you'll ever see. Ouch.
You wish to learn this?
Am I supposed to get out of essences? I don't remember, so I will not get it. Kiri. Get Shikyoji in the party.
Do not dare to think you can stop me. I shall reduce you to ash, along with everything else.
Oh right, counter. Always forget that. Like, that's the thing that happens. I actually have ice gems that I can use, or it can be luck. Let me use the grimoire before I forget. Here comes this guy again. Man, we talked to him so many times. He's so annoying. Can someone like make whenever, if ever this game comes out to the PC, can someone make a mod where you just remove this eye? Make the game like 2 hours faster. You'll tell me for free. Shop time. Okay, gotta remember not to get any... Man, I hope I still remember the layout of the Demon King Castle. I'm sure I do. So... 6 light gems, 2 dark gems, 1 light gem, 6 ice gems, 4 force gems, 1 fire gem. I'm gonna get 1 more light gem because I remember running short on light gems last time, so remove Shikyoji from the party.
Be careful.
Careful.
And so, in the name of those your tyrant god has scorned, I shall wipe you from existence!
Okay, magic here. Come on. Come on. No, come on. There you go. Nice crit. That's pretty cool. And the stoma. Hell yeah. We actually gotta time the stoma very carefully, because at one point we're gonna want the stoma to run out, because we're gonna start hunting Mitomas. And there's no Ribarama in this game. So if you use it at the wrong time, you actually gotta like walk an entire cycle. Which I can see happening for sure.
So,
Yeah. They should have just included Riverama. It makes no sense why they didn't. That way you fix the problem. No, I don't need that. Oh, I thought I was gonna fall there for a second. Okay, I believe I still remember the layout. I've done this a good amount of times. And it's so nice to this dungeon when you have a stoma, like run through it in speedruns. If you don't have a stoma, it's horrible. There's like demons running everywhere. Can I do it? No, I can't. Well, I don't know how I managed to stop that, but I'm also gonna wait this one. I don't remember if it was my last safety PB or the one before where I messed up this dungeon so bad. And now I'm kind of scared. No, I'm not gonna risk it. Especially when you're right at the end of the corridor. That's when you really don't want to mess it up. I can do it. Yeah. Man, I'm reading this book on Japan, like basically almost like like a biography of a Portuguese immigrant or in Japan that my mother read, and then my grandmother also read. So they told me to read it because I'm studying Japanese. I like Japan, and so far I'm like a fourth into the book, so there's still more to come. So far I hate it. It's awful. It's horrible. Like, I hate how the author talks. It's just, I don't know, I feel like it has a different demographic in mind. Like it's divided into short chapters, like anecdotes basically, and the amount of times he's like, oh, I hate how my wife does this. Like, he has a Japanese wife. Oh, I hate how my wife does this, and my wife wants me to be Japanese, but I'm not Japanese. Blah, blah. And like, it's like, bro, get a divorce. Get a divorce. It's that easy. I don't know. Like, I can't stand that. It pisses me off. I don't know. I just don't like the vibe of the offer so far. But because both my mother and my grandmother read it, I'm gonna read it till the end so I can discuss it with them and like fully. And like say all the things I didn't like about it. Give it a chance basically. But I don't know. I'm not going in with a good mindset. I really... Yeah, like, man. I'm not sure I'm gonna like it. Maybe the book will redeem itself in later chapters, but so far, not good. Oh, nice. Oh, beautiful. Way to go, Black Frost. But yeah, that's basically. I feel like I've read what. I feel like I've read more than I usually do. Almost out of spite. Like now I'm almost like I'm fucking angry with reading that book. It's not an enjoyable experience. Should be noting down all the things I should criticize, or I'm instead of criticizing them in my mind, I should be noting them down so I can tell my mother and my grandma about those things, so they don't get like the wrong idea. Cause that book has some, I don't know, it has some weird stuff. I just don't like the phrasing. I don't know, man. Anyways. And then like the back of the book has all these compliments like, oh, the author, a new genre in Portuguese literature or whatever. Nobody has a voice like his. And I'm like, I don't see it. He's just being a little bitch. He's just like complaining about stuff that makes no fucking sense. Like talking in such a weird condescending way. I don't like it. For real. Like, some of the things he says, I know, like, a lot of it could be taken as satire, and I'm trying to take a lot of it as satire, you know, like, a mocking. You know, like, not see any ill intent behind it. But some things that he says, low-key, kind of racist. Not gonna lie. You know? Like, this is someone that clearly appreciates Japan and Japanese culture. He's living there. He's married to a Japanese woman. But, you know, so why he say like that? I don't know. Is he trying to appeal to Portuguese... to, like, the prejudice that Portuguese people could possibly have and try to, like, draw more eyes? That's what I'm hoping. That's why I keep reading. Like, I'm hoping that he's just trying to draw people in who otherwise would think, like, wouldn't read a book like this because they think it'd be just, like, blind praise to Japan from someone who has, you know, prejudice, so they wouldn't want to read something like that. So he's just trying to like draw them in, and then it'll do a switcheroo and actually like highlight the good things about Japanese culture whilst criticizing the things that are bad. But so far it's just, you know, like he speaks a lot on how, I think there's like a skip you can do here, but I don't actually know how to do it. Maybe it's not here. He speaks a lot on how like basically Japan has a xenophobia problem, you know? And where am I? Did I actually make it anywhere? Oh, I almost made it. Yeah, I think this is the skip that I was looking for. No, I didn't make it. Now I'm gonna try and make it. Oh, no. Oh man, I can do this. Come on! I know I can do this. Okay, one more try and then I'll just do it normally. Alright, fine. So what was I saying? Yeah, so clearly, you know, Japan has a xenophobia problem. But he doesn't make any good points about it, you know? He could, like, bring it up in like, bring attention to it in a productive manner, but he doesn't at all. So instead of like bringing awareness to how, despite working in Japan, speaking the language, you can still feel pretty like ostracized. He doesn't like he just speaks in this very weird way. I don't like it. Basically, that's the conclusion. I don't like it. But yeah, I'm even getting distracted. Can be losing time to anger and frustration during the S75 run. The fact that I'm possibly gonna submit this to a marathon if the run ends, and the VOD is just gonna be me talking about how I dislike a book instead of like commentating on the run. No. This is important, alright? You gotta know. You gotta know how I feel. Anyways, this has just been fun. Not bad so far, not bad. It's not the right way. Thankfully, I have not forgotten the way out. Guess it's too ingrained in my brain. Oops. And look, after this, we have Ariok, and then after that, we have this room. What we have after that? We have Abdio, and then after that, we have like a fuck ton of talking, like so much talking. And then after that, we're in Taito. We're basically at the end already. Except for all the parts that we're gonna do after Taito, because gotta do the temple. I'm not sure about the temple. I think I have the layout of this one memorized, but the temple, not sure about the temple. We'll see. Yeah, then we actually do the new parts of the run compared to 20%. Okay. Ooh, that was lucky. That was like 2 seconds away from switching. Okay, this way. There we go. GG's. That one hole there, such an asshole move. I know someone fell there. There's no ways nobody ever fell there. Easy dungeon, yeah?
Be careful.
Imposers.
I will crush you in the jaws of retribution.
I don't think I use crit here. I think we use crit on Alio. Oh, a lot of. I'm still waiting for one of these runs to die to an instant kill. Like, it's such a tiny chance, but I feel like it's bound to happen. Ooh, so close. Easy. You saw that miss? You know what that was? The luck points. The luck points make the misses happen. Hell yeah. You already know. I'm so waiting. You know, like, I can just see it. I do everything for the true neutral, but because I'm choosing these random dialogue options, I'm not gonna get the true neutral, because my alignment is fucked up. I can already see it. And you know, if that happens, we live, we learn. I'll actually note down which options I'm supposed to choose. You know, it's a good practice. Oh, I didn't split. I just realized I didn't split in Shiota. Okay, back to Tokyo. I am Tsukuyomi of the Amatsukami. I will not show any mercy, even to the Prime Minister. One of the best lines in all of Megatan. Which, I don't know what's most incredible, that line having been written and published, or the fact that it's not even the first time in Megatan where you find yourself in that situation. Because you basically do that in P5, you fight the Prime Minister. The soon-to-be Prime Minister, we know, it's the Prime Minister. Also, completely unrelated, but I have a professor that looks exactly like Jeff Bezos, and everyone I've met says that he's not great. So that's already two things that make him look like Jeff Bezos. So I'm a little scared. I'm not sure if I'll be able to pass that class.
Well,
Yeah, well, it's basically Tokyo, that would be one. Yeah. Dun, dun, dun. And look, in this run we actually fight Konsu, so we'll see more of him. I'm Japanese too, says Dazai in his ever great dialogue.
Witness as I smite this aberration and blot out his sin from the earth.
Do I have any attack moves left? I do. Nice. Crit. Should I split now? I guess I'll do. Whoops. There you go. More dialogue. Here we go. This dude. No towel.
Sorry, I just showed up out of nowhere.
Always nice to see metal slimes.
Tokyo is fading like the setting sun.
That reminds me
Its time is almost up.
that I was scrolling through eBay the other day
Before it's too-
and just saw a lot of
Until then,
there was a lot of
Let me fight at your side.
slime
That's
themed
all I ask of you.
objects. Like, you know, I would want the slime shaped frying pan, honestly. And the slime shaped toast maker, that one was very cool too. I want that, honestly. A lot of slime merchandise. I don't even have any slime plushies, you know? Which is honestly a crime. It's just actually a crime. Don't report me. Slimes, huh? Yeah, one of the like the not even bad, you know, kind of sad things that when you look up slime on eBay, the first thing that shows up is like normal slime, and you gotta like look up slime DQ for it to show up, and like that's so sad. Like that's slime Dragon Quest is the true slime. Actual slime isn't the true slime.
Oh, you want some? Well, do ya?
Cerberus just coming for me.
Here you go.
Okay, Futsunushi, the goat, the actual savior of this run.
Hey, hey, hey!
Oh, that was so close. They were out right in front of Neveros.
Here you go.
Okay, now I go, I get Odaiba, I can get the gospel too, or no, it doesn't really matter. I can get it later either way. But I can also get it now and not forget about it.
Here you go. Hey, hey, hey!
Gospel.
I heard they're seems
Yeah,
like
yeah, 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 yeah. Yes.
Here you go.
Here's the best cutscene in the game coming up, which we'll promptly skip, of course. And now, the coolest skip in the game, maybe? Most useless skip, but also useful.
Say,
Think I made it? Yeah.
Here you go.
Time to go through the temple. You know, I wish in this game it worked like in SMT1, where you use a stoma, and actually, does that work? No, that's not SMT1. Like in SMT2, and if where you use a stoma, and the last time you use a stoma, the moon age, it sets like the cycle where it will wear off. I'm not explaining myself correctly, but basically, if you use it at imagine half moon ascending, then it only wears out at half moon ascending, and then if it, in the meantime, if you use it again at like 7 out of 8 moon descending, then the time where it wears out gets updated. Now I wish it worked like that in this game, because it would be very useful here, for example. But for now, I'm gonna need a stoma, but I bet it's going to wear out and I'll need to use it again. But it won't like give me enough time to have a wear out for the Mitamas. Because after this, we do Andromech, and then after Andromech, we get Futsunushi, and then we do the Mitamas. So no, we're almost there. I don't know if there's anything we need to get here aside from the one essence. No, I think it's just Shio essence. Yeah. Which, you know, it's how it's been for a while. So I'm not surprised it's like that, you know. It was like that in Nocturne. But, oh, it's not this way. But I do wish they'd make it like the old one. I just wish they make... I shouldn't get into that, but I do wish they'd make some of the games more like the old ones. I don't know who it was, but it was a Japanese person that I follow on Twitter, a Megami fan, who was saying like, hey, wouldn't this be like a sick time for them to announce digital level story Megami Tensei 3? Which, you know, obviously that's never gonna happen, because I mean that's crazy, especially because those games specifically were based on books. You know, the first one was the actual one, the second one wasn't, but you know, let's pretend it was. But that would be sick, you know, just make a game that's a first person dungeon crawler, has like a heavy atmosphere, has like almost completely original and different demon designs, like Kyoyak, you know, I just speak Kyoyak, I love that game. You get to Makai and the demons have fucking the level down spell that sucks. I think that shit's fucking sucked. I started like originally I was saving and reloading every single time I got hit with one of those level down spells. So, but then I wasted so much time that I kind of just accepted it. But that shit sucked. It really did. But you know, that's one of the things, you know, I miss when games made you feel a little miserable. I think that that frustration is necessary to a degree to make an enjoyable game. And some games still do, you know, Elden Ring, you know, the From Software games, they clearly know what they're doing. They know what they're doing, you know, they really fucking do. Yeah, the level down spell lowers your level. Isn't it fucking crazy? The shit they pull off back in the day. Can you imagine putting that into any game nowadays? People freak out. Yeah, it's brutal, and it's what you needed most too. You know, in that area you can definitely grind more easily than in other areas, and it's not like, actually I think, no, you don't stop being able to summon your demons, you know. You can't fuse like demons to maybe the same level that you have in your party, but you still get your demons. So you have good demons, you'll be able to grind anyways. But it's brutal. You know, I just love to see the reaction of the Mega 10 fans who never played these games reacting to that. It'd be hilarious. I love it. People were already like so frustrated in the beginning, you know, before we realized the whole level damage scaling bullshit, you know. People were mad, but it wasn't because of that. It was because they were like having a hard time with the first fights in SM25, and that was fun, you know. I want to see more of that. Yeah, it's true though, it's true, you know. I'm not trying to come for anyone, but the takes are not usually the best. Especially on Twitter, you know. And I feel like there's so many different games that you're bound to have people who disagree in a lot of things. I mean, look at Pokemon, like, look at the Pokemon community. The games are all the same, and they still disagree on everything. Also, this wore out right on time. But, you know, in the Pokemon community, I think that's because it's just so big that you're bound to have that amount of disagreements. Especially when some of the latest games have been questionable. But in Mega 10, I think it's actually because of how different the games are. Like, for real, like, Mega 10 is kind of unique in that, like, what kind of series has so many games come out that are so different from each other? How did they make this a series? Like, how did they make these games sell? Like, they changed the core mechanics in mainline, you know? Usually mainline is called mainline because the core mechanics are always the same. And even that they've changed. And I think I remember, like, very recently seeing someone, I think also a Japanese person, who was saying that, you know, we should give more of Soul Hackers 2 a chance. Because they remember looking at Nocturne back when it was announced in 2002, was it? And being like, oh, old Mega 10's dead. Like, the real Mega 10's dead. This is completely different. And like not being too excited about it, but then, you know, they love Nocturne. You know, Nocturne is a great game. So, you know, we gotta give these new games a chance. But the thing is that, like, let me get this. No, it's not here. I've already gotten it. The thing is that, you know, the latest games haven't had the best track record, so people aren't as faithful. And I understand that. But, you know, I still enjoy this game. Again, my only big criticism is that I miss when games were shorter. I miss when they were shorter. As a speedrunner, I missed when games were shorter. Now they're so long. What happened? Okay, God. Beelzebub, Attack Mirror, Gospel. Oh yeah. No, I don't get it at all. Like, the more I hear of the game, the less I understand why they call it Soul Hackers. So they should just call it something new. Like, it's not like it's rare for Mega 10 to make like new spin-offs, like new spin-offs. You know, they do that all the time. Why do they call it something old? Oh, Life is for Amongst, isn't she? No. Yeah, like they make these. That's one of the things that I've always loved about Mega 10, is that they always be making these new games, who are like completely different from each other. Like the new spin-offs, like they have new names. You know, they're always devil something, but they're different. Like they're always different. I always love that. So now they are like they're slapping a 2 in a spin-off. Like an entry of a spin-off. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. Nice. All stat buffs faded. Fuck off. Well, yeah, we'll have to hope and see. Now I gotta like go through Nebulos, have to dodge the Karavias because I can't use the stone. Okay. Battle Sutra. Now we actually start the true neutral route part. Oh, I forgot to split that sample. Whoops. Again. Forgot that to split.
Here you go.
The fact that it's probably gonna be a Devil Summoner game that has no loyalty system is just, man, like, come on, try a little hard. Okay, should go up here. Wait, no, not should go up here actually. Wrong one. Container yard.
Oh, you want some? Well, do ya? Here you go.
Yep.
Yeah, here. Should I save? No. No, it's safety. Come on. Cool. Go on. Oh, actually, I do gotta go for view, don't I? There's a statue over here. It's a little far off. But there's only so many statues we can cut. We don't actually get all the statues for safety. Oh, and of course I gotta do Giramapala. Yeah. Good thing I came. Oh. Okay, got to get him a collar head. Next statue. This way. I'm just glad Fiona and the wolf guy don't respawn. I guess they don't because you don't actually ever go to that bridge, because I think if you went to that bridge they'd spawn. Hey. Okay, fairy village. Now we do this.
Here you go.
Oh no. Let me just do this before I forget. Okay, now I gotta do this quest, which is probably the one that takes the longest, because you gotta run around and hunt for the mandrakes. Don't really get why. Oh, I guess you do, because you need this to help Silky with like the medicine and shit. Actually story stuff. Okay, no. Whoops. Where's the other one? Okay, there should be more over here.
Here you go.
What's up, B-Man? Thank you for the good luck. Appreciate it. How are you doing? Me, I'm just killing some mandrakes. You know, the usual. I remember when I did this casually, I was like, oh, kill some mandrakes. Yeah, sure, I'll do that. And then I transferred to Minato and started killing mandrakes. And I realized I wasn't advancing the quest. And I was like, what's happening? I'm killing mandrakes. Yeah, right? It makes sense. Not crazy. Come on, I hate when this happens. Right, I press A and then I miss the actual dialogue box, and I press X to advance the text and nothing happens. Nothing good happens. Maybe we should talk about this first. I gotta talk to you.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, there's another one. Whoops. Alright. Hello, Isis. It was alright. Such a fucked up thing to say to someone saying sorry. Alright, time to go to Aliva. Okay, time to get more statues. that statue over there. It's like one of the most far off ones that we're gonna get. Oops. And it's only really justifiable because I want to come here and get the meat on anyways. Okay, then we get the partner spot one. Actually, I have no idea how many gospels I have. But to not grind at all, you need to get like a good bunch. Like more than one in more than one gospel drops and more than one meat on this, so it's likely that we're always gonna have to grind a little bit in with the Chiyus, like the first 2 levels after we finish all the fights. Now we go to Odaiba.
Here you go. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, you want some? Well, do ya? Hey, hey, hey. Oh, you want some? Well, do ya? Here you go. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, you want some? Well, do ya? Here you go.
Okay, Konsu fight coming up. Should be basically an instant kill. Tsunushi is even a like higher level than him. It's like level 67.
Here you go. Hey, hey, hey. Here you go. Hey, hey, hey.
Oh, it's not this way.
Oh, you want some? Well, do ya? Hey, hey, hey. Here you go.
Ooh, I should have reordered my party. This is not optimal. He's like weak to ice or something. Oh, style your weapon. This is important. You cannot kill. You cannot kill Konsu. And now go back to Odaiba. Yeah, damage is crazy. It's only gonna get crazier. The fight could have been faster if I just remembered to take out all these people from the party. Like, Tao, you're great, kinda, but you're really not needed anymore. You're gonna leave us anyway, so we don't really care. Also, they didn't actually put Futsunushi in the right place. It's like this. I still can't use a stone, so I gotta make sure I don't get caught by these demons. Time to get Theon, or Finn, as his name is actually pronounced. Good thing the Yamato Norishi literally disappears from up there, cause okay, I'm gonna try not get caught by any of the Fafnirs. Could prove to be challenging, that kinda scared me. Oh, they go first. Imagine dying to the random encounter Fafnir, that would have been a disaster. I haven't saved in a while. I don't think I'll save anyways. I think I'll keep not saving.
Here you go.
I'll save before Shiva, let's be honest. I'll save before Shiva. Because Shiva can actually kill you, for sure. Oh, what's up? Did I fuck up anything? I missed. Oh, I know what I missed. I came here early. Yeah. But it's okay, cause what I'll do instead is, let me just make sure I jump to the right place. Big row here. Should be at the other side. Yeah. Whoop. I should have gone to Chiyoda. I should have gone to Chiyoda first. Or Chiyoda. However you want to call it. Make sure I'm in the right place. I'm not sure I'm in the right place. I think I'm a little far off.
Oh, you want some? Well,
Okay, Amon is there. That's who I want to talk to. It's one of the demons I want to talk to. And he should have this quest. Which is, it's like the main reason why I want to come here. So, to get Theon, I need to go to Shield first, and to get this one I need to come here first. So either way I'm gonna have to like, go back and forth. feel like I would have to come here anyways. Anyways, let me get the partner spot Mitoma that I'm missing, so that after I get the whoops, I mean, now that I'm in this screen, I might as well say it, right? After I get the Shioda one, I can use the Stoma again.
Oh, you want some? Well, do ya?
Okay, there you go. 2 gospels, that's good. Now we go to Shioda. This category does have a lot more stuff because I'm done with the game in my PV in 80%.
Here you go.
My PV is like 224. So it's already like 10 minutes after my PV finishes the game. Yeah. All the side quests. Get the statues too. Also takes time. Oh, be careful because of the orphans. Ooh, how did that thing not catch me? I do not know. I swear I jumped right on it. Ooh. How did that thing not catch me? I do not know. Where's the overworld? Oh, it's Akihabara electric town.
Oh, you want some? Well, do ya?
Didn't even see how many those were, but I'm pretty sure it was 2. 1 rather. It wasn't 2, it was 1. Okay, talk to Yuno. You're McCulloughead. Ted Soma. Okay, now we can do Fiona. And just a little bit more, and I won't have to worry about not using his stone anymore. Oh god, I fucking missed the joke. Hello. That's all the overworld ones. Oh great, I just used the stoma. I just used the stoma.
Say,
Okay, now we fight Horus, which is over there, I'm pretty sure. Like, you go past this thing, and you go up this thing. Then you go past this thing, you drop down here, you go up this thing. And then you wait here. Hey. One shot. Done. Go to Tokyo Station. I'm actually gonna get out. I don't think I need support, but you know, just in case.
Oh, you want some? Well, do ya?
The way I can use the ability. This one. Let's do. Now it's a matter of which one I want to go first. Like, kind of doesn't matter, but I'll go to Fairy Village first because we gotta go to Fairy Village, give the head to Isis, and then we gotta go to Tite and fight Amon, and then also do Fion because you know I fucked that up, and then we go to Odaiba to get the quests. A lot of load screens coming up. But nothing we can do about it. If only we could make the loads faster, but we can't.
Well, do ya?
Now let me just make sure I've talked to Miyazu. I'm pretty sure I have, but yeah. What's not yet? Mayabashi might be faster. Then after doing Raw, we do the gods.
Here you go.
I think I passed it.
Oh, you want some?
Oops.
We'll do ya.
Actually, can't I just do the gods now?
Here you go.
After I get Fiona and kill Amon? Cause
Hey, hey, hey.
wait, why am I going here?
Here you go.
Cause I'm coming back here to fight Amon to get Fion, which I should already done, but you know. Aside from that, wow, insane dodge there. Like, what's the reason to come back here later? It just says, come back, do Zeus, get partner, spot Mitama. Odin, get statues, enter the temple for a title. So I could like do Fion, do Amon, do the gods, enter the temple. I could even fucking do Metatron because I was at the temple already. Do Metatron, then do Ra. Yeah, I could do that. Okay, now we have Fion, we don't need Tao anymore. Wait, where on? Battle Suture, Fire Suture, Ice Suture. Yeah. Had no reason to do this. I was much closer to Amon. Now I'm gonna have to block a lot more. I should just like do Vasuki since I'm here already.
Here you go.
Oh, by the way, this is split. Wait, that didn't split. Oh, let me. Oh no, I fell! Ah! I fell. Oh, there's some stairs here. Maybe it's not as bad as I thought. I think I actually fell in a lucky place. Yeah, I did. Cool.
the Japan branch.
Yes, that's me. Need you even ask? I shall become an Ahobi.
Shall earn you your place in Valhalla.
Okay, now I'm gonna talk has a little speech. I'm gonna get the last statue. Also, I said I do Vasky, but I didn't mean Vasky. I meant Odin. I could do Vasky as well. I think he's right there, but.
Good.
Well, don't get stuck in the corner. Trying to think. What's ooh, okay, I know. Trying to think what was the fastest way of getting to Amon. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kill Vasky right now. I'm going to then transfer to Ueno Park, kill Zeus, go to the lake, get the statue there. That's actually the last statue. Get the partner spot Mito, transfer back to Ueno Park, and from there it's very close. Like the bridge where Amon is right there. So then I can kill Amon, and then go to the temple.
Here you go.
Okay, Vasky now.
And here you are. How truly delightful. Now I can vanquish both you and this infernal idleness in one fell stroke.
One fell stroke. That's what you wanted, right, Vasky? Destroyed in one fell stroke. I gotta say that one of the coolest moments of this game is when you finally get level 80, and you enter the mysterious gate behind Vasuki, and you just see Shiva chilling, being like, yeah, I can defeat you. If you want, take these side quests. I'm going to destroy whatever world you build. So do as you like. And then you fight him and get destroyed.
Be careful.
At the very least, I've more than enough time to play with you.
So let's have some fun. Alright, 58. Last key. Now we're gonna get the XP from the quest. Go to the lake. Oh, Amanozako leaves now. That's right. What I can do is I'll... is it worth it? Let me see how many gospel I'm pretty sure it's worth it to get that one. Oh, let me recast some. So note to future, do this first before, or do Zeus first, whichever works best. Anyways, I'm gonna bookmark this. I'm gonna get Yatagaras because I know he's somewhere. Then I'll transfer back here.
Good.
And where in the world is Yatagaras? I'm pretty sure it's here in Ueno. Right? No. Okay, let me see how many I have. 11 gospels. I can get by with like 11 gospels, I think. I might have to transfer one extra time. Yeah, I'll see. I'll see. Let's just do Metatron for now.
Young man.
Oh, I did this the other way around. I just realized. So I'm gonna sweep. I'm gonna split here, at raw, and I'll split where I was supposed to split at Metatron. So now here Minato. Is the quest there? I can't tell. Hopefully. Wait, I didn't fight. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I didn't fight Amon. I didn't fight Amon. I'm so stupid. I'm just wasting time. Oh, fine. I like very explicitly described exactly what I was supposed to do and then immediately forgot about it. I came to Tartu just to kill Amon, and then I did everything except killing Amon. Am I walking in circles? I think I am. Maybe this way instead. It's not the right way. I'm like on the completely wrong side. Where the fuck am I going? How did I miss like the exit? Like it's right there. It shouldn't be hard at all to get there. Alright? It's here. Hey, it's there. How did I get so lost? Jeez. Nice crit. He sure is acting badass for someone who almost died like half an hour ago. Okay. Still got a lot to go. Gotta get the quest here, defeat Ra, get to 80, defeat Shiva, then do all the last boss fights. I'm not sure how Shiva's gonna go. Like, it should go okay, but if there's one fight that can somewhat kill you, like somehow, it's Shiva, even on safety. Yes. You know, it's a pity we never see Nahobino Miyazu. I feel like that would be pretty cool. Wish that was an option. Okay, time to do Console Ra.
A word.
Nice. The luck points coming through. Sure can. Okay, now I have 11 gospels, so I've done everything that had to be done, so I'm gonna go to the temple. And fight some Chiyus so I can get to 69, so that then I can just use gospels.
Be careful.
Powerful demon, what? No, you aren't. That's weird. Game got confused. Oh, that's not the right way actually. I don't want to go through here. Right. What's the way out? Oh, it's this way. Seven. Ah, I should have used the spell. Oh, nice. Cool. This should be a lot of EXP. Luckily, luckily, it doesn't kill. That's unfortunate. Nice. Cool, no Giro McCallus. Oh, they won't go first? Sure. It's great. Almost there. The mother should work. There you go. Okay, I always like coming here to Shiba, though I'm not sure I even have. Not sure Shiba has enough enemies for 11 Gospels. Wait, okay. Gospel. We're going to max luck, I think. Also, I love how if you open the menu too quickly after a fight, it doesn't. I guess it loads like the base menu before it even loads like the entire menu. This one wasn't fast enough. Nope. There. Did you see it? It's like the background is different or something. Or the background animation isn't playing. Something like that. Okay, come over here. Six.
Good.
100 luck. A 100 luck. Where's the last one? Oh, there's only the meat on. I'll kill the meat on. Oh, I don't have Pierce actually. I can't kill it. Stupid. No. We're just using Gospels now. The Mitama was just the only enemy that was left in that area, so I thought, oh, I'll kill it. But I don't have Impaler Animas, which pierces, so I couldn't kill it. Like, I'm out of MP. Look at that luck. 103 luck stat. Stamina incense. Health incense. Fuck, how is it? Should be some enemies around here. We're about to do Shiva. He missed the audacity of the slime. 105 luck stat. I like that. I'm confident on my 105 luck. Time to Shiva. Gotta heal up, save, and that should be everything. Actually gotta save, because you never know. It's Shiva. You never know. Even, like, you know, it's safety, but he summons a lot of enemies, and the level difference is big enough that things could go wrong. If the game wanted them to go wrong, so... Even in safety, you don't want to be too careful. Or rather, too confident. You also don't want to be too careful, but... Here it is. Ta-dum. Ta-dum. It's like the only fight where we don't see absurd damage numbers. It's nice. Call allies. Open lava first. Better put both of my headphones for this one. Ooh, nice crit. Nice. Almost there. Just gotta like not have a disaster happen in this turn somehow. Instant kill, everyone dies or something like that. Alright, we're good. Oh, it's Fion who deals the final blow. That's so beautiful. More points into luck. And there you go. Only two important factors left. One, do the last fights, obviously. Gotta do the last boss fights. Two, actually get the ending. Because I don't know. I don't know if we did the things right. But let's hope so.
Young man,
Okay, now a lot of load screens. It's very easy to tell if you got the ending or not. After the Abio fight, there's an extra cutscene that you gotta skip. If you got the requirements for true neutral. If you don't have the requirements, it doesn't show up. So it's as easy as that. If it's there, good. If it isn't, well, I guess it's just an 80% run with more steps.
We're at the end of all things. Where do your loyalties lie? What path does your heart long for?
Okay. I think there's one more, right? Yeah. Ah. Okay.
God's order must be preserved.
Here we go.
Will be mine.
I did. I fought earlier. I messed up the order of the splits, and I should have split at Shiva. I'll redo the splits later. Cool. More points into luck. Okay, we're good. Why did the sound like lower so much all of a sudden? Did you hear that? It was like completely different. Nice crit. That's hilarious. I don't have crit for Lucifer though, so I don't know. I don't know how Lucifer's gonna be.
I ask that you carefully consider your decision.
Create a world for humanity alone. I'm good. Okay, banger incoming. Let's because I don't have crit, I think we're gonna hear it for a while. I don't know, I like this design, I'm not gonna lie. It's like weird, but it's a cool weird, I think. Ooh, that's great. And I love these like setting changes. Cool. Awesome. Oh, last time. What? Jeez. I forgot that time was coming up. I forgot it's a last hit. Jeez. Too bad I got lost in the middle of the run. Because it was a pretty okay run, had some good crits. Nice. Alright, that's done. Let's see, I gotta just reorganize some of the events because I kinda messed them up, I'm not gonna lie. And the fact that I messed up getting the last partner Mitama, that could have saved me a good bit of time if I just gotten one more gospel. But cool. GG's. Let me post this in the Discord.
So that's it. With what Lucifer has shared, the world you create will be everlasting. True, unrestricted freedom, born from eons of battle. All that's
Thank you
left
for the
is to add
GGs.
the final touches.
Yeah. Alright. Back to Lost Bible. Back to routing Lost Bible 3 now that this is done.
Gods and demons have no place in the world, at least not in yours.
Oh,
It seems this
bye,
is truly
Aureli.
farewell.
It was nice knowing you.
Still, our souls are one and the same, and all you do will be as I would have done.
It's like probably the only nice scene of this game.
It's in your hands. Make it so.
Gotta watch it before calling stream. Ooh, Filthy's still playing Dragon Quest Monsters. Awesome. I can go watch. Everyone should go watch. I'll host. So yeah, thank you everybody for watching today and seeing this very impromptu comeback to S75. It's a cool run. I don't get to do true neutrals so often, so it's pretty cool. You know, there's definitely some improvements that could be done, but will I do them? Questionable.